Children's Bible Class, Teaching Under Tent, Class 2. The first Bible equals the zodiac in the sky among the stars. The Ministry of the Three Bibles by Reverend Jose Benjamin Perez. Hello children, welcome to today's class. We are going to continue learning about the children education material number 17 of the Ministry of the Three Bibles, preached on February 19th, 2023 by Reverend Jose Benjamin Perez. Ask mom or dad to help you download the children's education material from the Children's Bible Class website. The address will be on the screen there. Today we are going to learn about the first Bible. That's right, the first Bible. But first, we are going to review about the 8 Bibles that we learned in the note left by Reverend William Soto Santiago. The first Bible, the sky, the zodiac, among the stars. The second Bible, the pyramid of Enoch in Egypt. The third Bible, the written Bible. The fourth Bible, nature. The fifth Bible, Tabernacle of Moses and Temple of Solomon. The sixth Bible, the Lord Jesus Christ, the Word, God became flesh. The seventh Bible, the Church of the Lord Jesus Christ, the New Jerusalem, are the Word. Let us read. The 8th Bible, the original creation. What is the first Bible? The zodiac in the sky among the stars. Reverend Jose Benjamin Perez tells us, remember that the Bible, the first Bible, is the zodiac. In other words, everything that God shows in heaven is something that is about to happen or is happening on earth. In other words, what God is fulfilling on earth, He reflects or makes known in heaven. It becomes the mirror to see what God is doing on earth. Do you see what the first Bible is like? In the sky or firmament, God uses types and figures that are very important in His divine program, and He represents in symbols what He has done, what He is doing, and what He will do. And what types and figures does God use to present His program in heaven? A very important one, the sun. The sun represents Christ in both His first coming and His second coming. The Son of Righteousness with His 2 wings of Malachi chapter 4 verse 2 represents Christ coming with His angels, the ministries of Moses and Elijah. Another representation is the moon. The moon represents the church of the Lord Jesus Christ and also represents the Hebrew people. Oh, the stars! The stars represent us, the children of God. And the major stars represent prophets or messengers. Remember, every time you see the stars in the sky, they are all of God's chosen represented, and there is a star, the bright and morning star. Reverend Jose Benjamin Perez shared with us a writing or note from Dr. William Santiago, which reads as follows. The bright and morning star equals to the pillar of fire. Do you see how that pillar of fire that guided the Hebrew people is represented in heaven? That pillar of fire is Christ, the angel of the covenant. God also shows His program in the planets, and the planets are seen as stars in the sky, and He also uses planetary alignments to show things that are happening in His divine program. Have you ever seen any planetary alignments, or maybe some of the planets with the naked eye? Well, Many times you can see it, other times we need a telescope. But look, children, when our beloved Lord Jesus Christ was born, at that time, the sign of his birth could be clearly seen in the sky. There was a planetary alignment that formed the Star of Bethlehem. And notice, Reverend Jose Benjamin Perez shared with us this note left by Dr. William So Santiago, which goes like this. The constellation of stars said that the Messiah was on earth. Do you see what the Star of Bethlehem represents? The stars said that the Messiah was on earth, and there were 3 planets that formed that great star. Look at this note. 3 stars when Jesus was born, and they formed the great star of Bethlehem. The wise men saw it in the sky, that star, and since they knew that God spoke through the first Bible, the sky, the Zodiac, they traveled for 2 years, and that star guided them to Bethlehem. There, the Lord Jesus Christ was born. In a very simple way, the Lord Jesus Christ was born in a manger, and the wise men traveled looking at that star until they found the Messiah in his home, and they worshipped him and gave him gifts. Do you see that, children? For the wise men saw in the sky, in the Zodiac, that great star, in the first Bible. Also in the clouds of the sky, God shows us signs to understand his program. Notice what Reverend Jose Benjamin Perez says. Remember that God, when he is going to do something on earth, he first fulfills it or shows it in the sky. Everything he is going to do, he fulfills it in the sky. In other words, he shows it in the sky, and you must be in expectation of everything that has been happening in the sky, both this year and signs that have been coming for several years ago. In 3940, there were also signs. Another great and powerful sign was that of February 28, 1963, where those angels appeared to Reverend William Branham in that constellation of angels, and all that is God showing in the sky what he would do on earth. And what was that cloud? It was mysterious cloud that appeared on February 28, 1963, in the skies over Tucson, Arizona, in the United States. And that cloud was so mysterious that science didn't know what it was. In that cloud were 8 angels with their theophanic bodies, but one was different from the others. Take a look at this picture. It was taken that day. If we tilt the picture this way to the right, we can see the face of our beloved Lord Jesus Christ, and we can see that angel that was different from the rest with his pointed wings. That was the one with the 7th seal. Okay, today we have learned about the first Bible, the sky, the Zodiac, among the stars. Now together we will do the teaching activity on page 5 of the children's education material. Join me. We will need sky blue water-based paint or tempera, as it is also known. You can use brushes of different sizes, but in this opportunity, we are going to work with our little fingers. It is a lot of fun, and you can do it too. See how to do it. We are going to paint in blue the whole box around the cloud, and the cloud we are going to leave it blank. Let's start with the biggest finger on the far side of the cloud, like this. And with the tiniest little finger when we approach the smallest parts. Let's do it together.
Dios para mí es mi espejo y mi guía en el camino a seguir, y con ella aprendo el programa de Dios y me enseña a vivir agradando al Señor. La Biblia es la enseñanza de Dios para mí.
También, si deseas,
Also,
puedes utilizar
if you
un
wish,
pincel más
you
finito
can use
para
a
las
finer
partes más
blush
pequeñas
for the
de la
smallest
imagen.
parts of the image.
Recuerda,
Remember,
tienes que dejar la nube
you have
en
to
blanco.
leave the cloud blank.
Vivir agradando al Señor. La Biblia es la enseñanza de Dios para mí. Es mi espejo y mi guía en el camino a seguir. Y con ella aprendo el programa de Dios. Y me enseña a vivir agradando al Señor. La Biblia es la enseñanza.
Muy bien.
All right,
Terminamos.
we
Nos
are
vemos
done.
en la
See
próxima
you
clase.
in the next
Dios los
class.
bendiga.
God bless you.